chat, how are we doing today? Hello Mew, howdy Zoomster, hello Tack Type, you always throw me off. Hello Whoops, howdy there Sage, hello Heels, oh hello. There you go, that's as close as I'm gonna get to get to the correct kid's voice. Which is not even quite there, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's a Hashira song. Can't play that live on stream. Let's see here. You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's expose you guys to Hollow Knight, the OG Hollow Knight music. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. How are we doing today? Let me throw my face on screen here. Howdy, 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 Jalumio. Shubadubado. I got here within five minutes to spare. Five minutes to spare. This is not a full playlist. It can't be. Hold on. Hold on. Complete Hollow Knight piano album? No. No. Hollow Knight? No. Not relaxing music. I just want the whole OST, baby. Whole OST. Mantis Lords? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That needs to happen. Only I can pull off this stupid... Only I can pull off this stupid voices I run. See, I end up going... I don't know what I'm doing there. Doing something different. Doing something different. Hollow Knight OST plus DLC playlist. Sure. Oh, maybe that is all of them. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yep. And let's just make sure the playlist doesn't slip into anything else, shall we? There we go. There we go. There we go. How's everybody doing today? We're gonna get started pretty... I just realized you guys. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Let's just go straight to full overlay. Hold on. Okay. I realized, so I didn't do anything bad, but what that would have done is then other people could have connected to me, or connected to this, and I don't want other people connecting to that. Actually, you shouldn't be able to anyway. Shouldn't be possible from a distance like that, because you don't have the code anyway to begin with. There we go. Now I'll be able to pull everything up. Also, to be careful, because, you know, I was making the thumbnail today. Mantis Lord is honestly my favorite boss theme from Hollow Knight. Favorite Silk Song theme is probably Phantom. I don't know any of the names. I haven't listened to them enough and associated with their names to know for sure. So I've yet to dig into it and know for sure, but I will soon enough. Quick question: is Infinity Energy, Primal Energy divided into typed energies? I imagined Primal Energy is energy from the planet itself. And then Infinite Energy is... So the weird thing is, Bioenergy is what's inside a Pokemon. Infinite Energy is when it's turned into actual... usable energy by humanity. Fishbowl. Fishbowl. I was already practicing some art, and by practicing I mean I was already doing art today, so I'm already don't say those words, trying to think of the words I'm already geared up. I'm already geared up, baby. You know what, let's give you like an actual stick, shall we? Like some grooves. Nah, that's not happening. It's a perch. a little bump ain't gonna be bad though. A little bump if you would. There we go. Never mind. I hate it. I hate how that ended up somehow. Do I have the stuff on screen? I do. Perfect. How's everybody? How's everybody? I am vibing overall today. It's been a good week. I can't talk about the good things that have happened, unfortunately. One thing nobody knows about except for one person. Because I got the news today, but I'll have to share, and people will know in the future for sure. So all basically the same source, basically. Primal Star Planet Infinity is harvested, but they're essentially the same energy. Yes and no. It's like saying, don't do that right now. It's like saying Terra energy and Mega energy are the same. You know what I mean? It might have the same base or the same basis, but that does not mean it's exactly the same. So I'd be careful with how you analyze it. Because, yeah. Do I want to go actually up top? No. We got this. We got this. Little bumpiness we can fix right there. Oh, you did not just do that. I hate it when that happens. Hate it when it happens. There we go. Good thing I asked then. It's really weird. And even then, I can't say I know for 100% sure, right? It gets... Energy in the Pokemon world is incredibly varied, and it's shared a lot between Pokemon a lot of the time, and people. Because when you get into Chakra, you get into Infinite Energy, you get into Bioenergy, you're getting into... what else are you getting into? You're getting into Aura. Aura is like the biggest example, or one of the biggest examples of humanity and Pokemon having the same abilities. Isn't a meteor that caused Karagan awaken 1,000 years ago depicted with the Mega Stones symbol at Sky Pillar? Yeah, it is. At least that's what it looks like, at least. There we go. I was going to use one type of energy being oversaturated in an area and causing poisoning. Aura and psychic energy are somehow different. Oh, yes. Very much so. Think of it this way. Lucario has Aura. Lucario Aura farms. Let's see here. That was terrible on my part. Whatever, we can do some fixing up here. Let's see here. Doop, doop, boom, ba-doop, 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 ba-doom, boom, 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 ba-doom, boom. Let's see. Slugging through the day. Yo, today has felt so slow. I felt like, I don't know what it was, but today did feel like ridiculously slow on my end also. I think it's because I was anticipating like drawing today, getting stuff done, so on and so forth, right? New video, I'm already halfway through editing. So members of the channel, I want to say you'll get it tomorrow, and then it'll be up for the weekend. Next week's video will be released on Friday publicly, not on Saturday. It's a very, very important video. Very important video. And also the actual thumbnail. Oh, I'm so happy with it. I'm so very happy with the thumbnail. Well, that wasn't really there. Greninja also has a bunch of aura because the Ash Greninja thing. Actually, facts, yeah. Hey there, Alolan Figment. Aura and Psychic are basically sides of a coin. One physical, the other one mental. Yes, but no. So Aura is really weird because it's your spiritual. Aura is an absolute, like, your spiritual energy. If I understand it properly, when you even look at real life, you know. I love being a member. Hey, Derek St. Pierre, how are you doing? Decided to wake up early for it this time. Hey, as long as you're sleeping, make sure you're taking care of yourself. It is a banger thumbnail. Thank you, Mew. See, that's a comp. I will happily take that compliment. Happily take that compliment. Had realized I missed doing that. Okay. But no, you guys are gonna be excited for some of the stuff that I have sitting around, things that I have ready, plus some of the good news that I have to share that I can't share right now. We're at the phase in YouTuber existence where I now have to start keeping proper secrets, and I can't be like, ooh, but what about, ooh. No, I can't do that anymore. And it makes me sad because I just love sharing with you guys. Because without you guys, I wouldn't be even remotely where I am right now. Let's see. There's gonna be a lot of work to do with this snack, huh? A lot of work to do with this snake. Let's see. There's also people who can channel spirits and stuff, like the people in Lavender Tower. Yes, yes. Spirit channelers are really fun when you look into the history of them in real life and everything like that. Really, really fun. Really, really, really genuinely fun. Technically, both are spiritual. If you aren't spiritually good, both won't work properly. Not necessarily. For psychic power, no. Sabrina's not spiritual. Or she's not I mean, I guess so. I guess so. No, Sabrina's not spiritual, though. I don't know. It gets really weird. Or if I remember correctly, how much for the secret? Technically, I could say part of it, but I can't say other parts of it because... Yeah. Also, make good choices with your money. Difference between psychic and aura is that psychic is limited internal, aura is internal external. There we go. That's another great example of it right there. Hi there, Jack. We're gonna make good progress today, y'all. We're gonna make some good progress today. I can feel it. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. The hydro check should be happening. Thank you. Thank you for approving that. I didn't get spam calls until America. Yeah, spam calls there's like seasonal spam calls. I don't know what it is. That's the weird thing about spam calls. I swear sometimes of the year they're worse than others. I actually had a company recently try to hire me because your boy needed a part-time job, which I do have right now. But your boy needed a part-time job so that way he could actually, you know, pay bills and do more than just survive. Because YouTube, when it likes to be weird, and my channel is still small, effectively, right? I just months later, literal months later, got a message back saying, hey, we have something where it's going to be third shift, like, you would guard activity on like an hour away from you, but that's close to you, right? And we could begin the hiring process. And I'm like, I'm not even gonna respond to you. I'm not even gonna respond to you, dude. That is terrible. Sabrina, to be fair, she's like abnormally strong depending on the canon which you follow. She's abnormally strong in every canon. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, in the manga, she's one of the evil Elite Four. In the games, she crushed an entire karate dojo by herself that was a Pokemon gym. And then in the anime, she could transform other people, make them smaller and everything. Make people float. Wasn't even Pokemon related. Oh my lord. Where is it? Is it set up? I don't know if it's set up. I gotta double check. There it is. Zoomster! Thank you for donating $4.99 to the channel! My part-time job is funding Mr. Killick's new gaming chair. Thank you for supporting the channel. I should set a new goal. But I'll reset. I don't even know what to do, man. I don't even know what to, I don't even know what to do, man. I really should get a new chair, though. That's you do speak facts. I might be able to get one. Let's just say it. Let's just put it that way. Sabrina, Aura's used for Z moves because of Necrozma's light or whatever. Yes? I'd have to double check it, but I think you're right. Sabrina, my beloved. Yo, Sabrina, when she's a movie star. Ooh. Ooh. Or when she appears in black and white. Ooh. Ooh. Get it, girl. Get it. Style, profile, and put him in a dead pile. Let's go. She's got it going on. Games, she doesn't show much. Manga, you see good stuff. Anime is horrifying. No. I stand by my statement. Infinity energy and type energy both come from the plates. I always thought they could be connected. Not infinity energy, but bioenergy, yes. Because the type plates are literally just Arceus's stuff, remember? So theoretically speaking, why do you think both super special and normal Pokemon both control the plates? Oh, that is weird. Why did I... Hold on. I don't know why. So Golurk's little square here doesn't actually overlap with its armband, but for some reason I think it looks better that way. Like, I think when it's 3D and you can see the edge of it, it does, but otherwise it really, really doesn't. Actually, I should look at Golurk real quick just to make sure I'm getting this right. Okay, I in fact was not. I in fact need to... Should have read my next message. Oh. It's all because call center work is seasonal. At least in my area, they are. Every fall, a bunch of job listings for call centers go up. Really? That's new to me. Then again, I guess I don't really watch the job listings for, like, that stuff. It needs to work. Actually, I don't know if I can say that. I really don't think I can say that now that I think about it a little bit closer. Actually, no, I've said I've worked. But saying that it was a call center is a whole other ball game, technically, because it wasn't a call center. I don't know how to say it. Anyway. Just thinking some talk about Pokemon power drawing off the plates. I associate that with bioenergy. Oh. Ignore that. Pikachu somehow absorbs a primal orb. Yeah. That's not an old. That's something that reoccurs in everything. That happens in the manga. It happens everywhere but the games. It happens everywhere but the games, which is why I don't want to go on this tangent again, but I'm gonna because I'm that person right now. It's like, it's also why I don't understand the proclivity of individuals who decide that they don't want to consider the canonicity of the anime, the movies, or anything else other than what's in the games. And it's like, if literally every other piece of media is showing you that, like, is showing you that this happens, then why wouldn't you take it as canon? Oh, wow. What did I do here? You are a lad, that's for sure. It's okay. We'll work through you. We'll work through you. I wait to see the day Krill draws buff Krill because I'm broke. Yo, it's Biggins! The excitement, the change. It's not just Biggins. Look who else is here. There's some other individuals here. That's okay. I appreciate you being here. There we go. Also, other people have drawn buff Krillek. Mew has drawn buff Krillek. In fact, Mew has drawn literally me buff. In the maid costume. I feel like someone else drew me buff. I know I've gotten, like, the Chad. Like, somebody drew Chad. Chad Krillek. I'm trying to think. Especially with the big franchises Pokemon. What? I thought the Tiefling. Nope, not the Tiefling version of me. One day I'll have stupid amounts of money, and then I'll have... You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? If I have stupid amounts of money, I'll VTube Krillek. I'll do a VTube Krillek. I'll have Mew create the concept art for it, give it to somebody to rig, and then I'll have VTuber Krillek. That's part of the plan. There you go. There you go. Monster just for you, Waterbot. PNG Krill. No, not PNG. VTube. Full VTube. There's your Mantis Lords. Awesome. Anime girl VTuber Mr. Acrylic. I've drawn female acrylic, and I have said Mew will also be the one to draw femme big boob acrylic. Not femme, it's literally just gender bent, it's not femme. It's technically a difference by all means. And it will become a body pillow. When will that happen? I don't know. I don't have the funds for that, nor do I know a place to do body pillow stuff. Oh, draw you to maid costume and nothing else, 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 and nothing else. Anywho. I always draw VTuber buff curl like, I'm not the best artist, but I shall now draw this. I thought he was going to say femboy for a sec. The maid costume I got was from a place called Femboy Fatale. I'm just saying that right now. I'm just saying that now. Hi there, Nicole. It's in my nature. I don't know how long I'll be talking, but I'm here. I got you. We good. Thank you for coming in. Oh, man. Look at that. I'm doing Nicole's commission, so I summoned her. Summon! God, I love Hollow Knight music so much. Acrylic, do you just love video game music? Yes, actually. I think there's a, I think for the longest time, it's not so much anymore. No, it still happens. There's people who, like, diss video game music, and I'm like, do you realize entire orchestras play this music? Entire orchestras play this music. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it so much. It's just one of the greatest things. I'm coming for your team scout. Thank you, Cam Steady, for having really fun music, to say the least. Actually made their Team Yell song pretty good. Pretty good. There we go. I've been stupid sick for several days. Today I can finally stay conscious long enough to watch YouTube. Ooh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. I feel like a lot of people have been getting sick lately. It's that time of the year. I'm probably going to get sick if I get sick. I mean, I got sick earlier, so I shouldn't, theoretically speaking. But there's always the chance. There's always a chance, and it kicks me in the butt. Dude, I dressed up as the OSHA fairy for Halloween. Pink tights, tutu, and work boots. That's amazing. I wore a tutu in high school. It was for a Halloween concert. I was Batman. I was a Batman in a tutu. It was fun. I've always been the person who just did not really care about, like, gender conformity at all. I just don't. I'm confident enough in my body and myself to be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna dress up how I please. Not that I don't wear dresses or anything in my normal day-to-day life, but like if it's for fun and I'm wearing a maid dress, obviously it's like, oh yeah, sweet beans, I'm gonna do it. Why not? Oh, people want me to dress as Nurse Joy? Well, maybe if it gets funded enough, I'll spend the $50 to get a costume for Nurse Joy and wear that for a Halloween, for the Resident Evil special. I don't know. I'll figure something out. It doesn't bother me. Time to draw acrylic VA. Some games have such good music. Yeah, I was listening to that Team Skull song before. So yeah, let's go. Hi there, Ash. I said hello, party people. I said hello, everyone. Same man. So brave, Mr. Acrylic. Started dressing slightly more masculine, and suddenly I can build a house. You gotta channel your inner Acrylic, and then everyone has to buy the everything is weak to bear merch, so that way you can lift like I do. What is the heaviest thing that I've lifted? I think, hold on, I should check. I'm curious. Apparently when I was in here a few days ago, I said, I don't know if it's in my head or I'm getting sickness going around the house. It wasn't in my head. Yeah, I remember that now. I remember that now. Sorry work and trying to not me referencing Bluey. Oh, that's a cute little show though. It's really good for kids and their parents. Let me look. I'm really curious. Workout 100, 150, 200 on the tricep press. Yeah. Bicep curl 100. It's 50 for each arm, so it's 100 total because of the machine. So don't overthink it. Leg extension 100, hip adduction 200, hip abduction 200, leg press 300. Only 12 reps though. I used to be able to do like 30 on that. Gosh. LeBlue so much as shipping wars are what? Can't find you, Google. Oh my gosh. Cool if the airstrike cost me $50. The goal is already past that extra bit. Technically, yes, but no. Technically, yes, but no. I don't know what to do. Because I don't know what to do. Because YouTube takes a third of whatever's thrown my way. And then I have to also still spend the $50. Is part of it. Apparently EA got bought out. That's such a shame. Oh no, EA, a game company I totally care about. Nothing against you. Nothing against you. Don't worry. Nothing against you. Love Bluey, but my little siblings get all the bad things from it, like the fighting and fits. Like, no, be nice and be friends. Stop hitting each other. I wasn't allowed to watch Max and Ruby as a kid because I would pick up all the bad habits from Max. The last episode I remember of watching Max and Ruby when I was little was the one where he had like the little candies and he was putting them in like the little hill. Whatever the heck was happening there. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I thought I was gonna just completely erase. I'm gonna completely erase it. I don't like it. It didn't feel genuine. There we go. Are we getting Nurse Joy for Krill for Hollow Week? We might. We just might. A third is wild. Oh yeah, no. Okay, so technically it takes specifically 30%. So any money I've ever been given through YouTube or any money that I would get from ad revenue, 30% is taken away. So like that's nice for tax purposes, but you know what that's not nice for? The 12% that is making a difference in bills or buying or buying. Hold on. I gotta make sure my address is on here. Or buying the teleprompter. I'm not using it today because I have to take my camera to other job or to the job tomorrow. We have a teleprompter now. Yeah. Thing costs like $250. So when I say YouTube takes 30% and I set these goals, what, like 30% of 400 is 4, 8, 12, 120 off. So 280. So like I got technically $30 profit and then bought a teleprompter because YouTube quality of videos needs to go up. Oh, you know what? We should put little like I don't know how to do it right now. Oh gosh. What I'm hearing is donate 150. Nah! Blue today is what My Little Pony was yesterday. Is it though? I don't think so. One thing, I was going to start writing an Ash side story 26, and I'm wondering what the heck I'm supposed to make him do. Like, what does he do outside of battling? He want to be the very best like nobody ever was. He does a lot outside of battling. Okay, Ash said he was all about becoming the best and doing nothing but Pokemon battles, but the dude helped a lot of people. And that's the one thing that I feel like is missed a lot in the franchise. Like, Ash, straight up, every opportunity there was to help somebody, that wasn't Misty, he would help them. If it was a potential love interest, let me tell you who didn't do anything. It was Ash. Because he didn't understand what the heck was going on. Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't help the creators play into the shipping war. Flash forward to your kid specifically designed to be an even mix of her and her love interested. Oh, what? Watching over maybe cousin was watching kids channel with him. It was so chill. Write Ash out of combat. Have him get lost a lot. Eat ridiculous amounts of food. Teleprompter. Excitement. Annihilate. He should have Annihilate. Milo Pony over Bluey. Universe second wow! Leaving the main Pokemon universe in the second chapter. What job do I give him? That's hard to say. That's really hard to say. I love Missy, but I cannot stand Iris. Iris is rough in the anime. I've hardly heard a good thing about her. When Odin ate one of the everything in that shop, I died because of it being so ash-coated. He does. I love every single time that Thunderzolt is getting to play Odin, because he does such a phenomenal job of protagonist childlike mindset. Right? I love it. He does such a good job with it. He does scarily good job. Ours is better in the manga. Then again, everything is better in the manga. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, pretty soon, I'm just gonna do this. And if I gotta fix it later, I fix it later. And by if, I mean when I fix it later, I will fix it later. I just need these straight lines. There we go. I was thinking of it being League official, but, you know. Oh, got it. It took me a second to understand what the heck was going on for a bit there. Doom, doom, boom, boom, boom. You know what? I do like Hollow Knight. It's going a little slow for me today. I need music that's bumping. I need music. I almost clicked down the Pillarman hype theme, mixing up Turn Down for What with it. I was very close. Oh, you know what? Pokemon battle themes. No! It's not what I meant to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sister got some of the Gen 7 manga. It's too hard for me to read. I'm not kidding. Reading backwards hurts my head. Gets the Pokemon battle music. Oh, well, there we go. You'll get used to it. If you really want to, you'll get used to reading backwards. I've been doing it since middle school, so, like, I have a little bit of, you know, I've lucked out in that. One day I'll cover the rest of the Pokemon Adventures manga. That's not... But right now, I just need to read the rest of it on my own time. Listen to Battle Frontier Gen 4 theme. It's a bop. I think I have. I listened to some of the Battle Frontier music recently. Because, just by accident. Because, I'll always try to search for music that's relevant to the video I'm working on. And I think I listened to some Battle Frontier themes when I was trying to see if Annabelle had a theme. Which technically she does. It wouldn't be surprised if future Ash is unemployed so he could run around helping random kids with their Pokemon-related problems. You know, that just straight up is. That's just factual. We'll fix that later. Like the stream, love tacos, rest. Hey there, Ruby. Oh, no! Why does that happen? I had it, and then the universe told me I wasn't allowed to be happy. There we go. I didn't miss anything on you, did I? No. Soon I'll be able to do cleanups, and then I'll work on color, and then we should be able to do 1 or 2 more sketches today out of our list. Out of our list of people who are waiting for their commissions. Would that be necessary? Do I need to do that? I think I do. I think a little bend in the arm needs to be made apparent. Let's see. Chapter 1 and 2. Just gotta edit job part in. Hi there, Ruby. How you doing? Wanted to add that in story because there's literally no one this boy's. No one this boy's not interested in. I'll just stop it and remind everyone to like the stream. Now I must go lift tacos. Go lift moss. Enjoy your Taco Bell. I thought about getting Taco Bell, then I ate slop when I got home because I didn't want to spend money. I could have, before anyone freaks out, I could have, but I decided I didn't want to spend money, and I would rather just go ahead and eat slop because I was going to eat it fast anyway. Even though Taco Bell was calling my name. Or gas station food. God. If you're ever in the Midwest, any of you, there's a very nice Quick Trip. There's a very nice gas station called Quick Trip. I live and die by it. Amazing food. Amazing food. I emphasize on enough, by the way. I don't even think Ash knows how children are made. He thinks a bombardier is just going to appear. Just drops an egg on his head. It's like a rock cracks open. Inside is a bug. Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That's how the sex works. I remember I like to bother my family every once in a while when I lived with them because I was always like super busy. I was never I always kept myself super busy with like college or, you know, writing or whatever the heck else, right? But then I would run upstairs to at least say hi to my family, let them know I was alive, and so on and so forth. And I remember walking upstairs, saying hi to my family, talking with them for a while. And then eventually, when I was done, I said, all right, see you later, virgins. Said that to my own mother. I would say it again. I find it hilarious. I find it absolutely hilarious. Okay, just follow the pattern. There's nothing wrong with it. I know Gengar's supposed to have his baby fat arms, but dang. It's fine that he doesn't have his baby fat arms. Let's see. Do we know how children appear in Pokemon? Yes, I'm pretty sure somebody gave birth in Pokemon. I'm late because I was watching a reaction to Meet the Robinsons. That's one of my favorite movies. That's actually that's a very wholesome movie, genuinely. Also, don't worry about being late. That's fine. There's no such thing as late. Nobody's required to be here, so you can never actually be late. Meet the Robinsons has such a okay. Meet the Robinsons. I want to talk about that for a second because you caught my attention with it. Because every once in a while I think about it, and it has a very, very wholesome. It has a okay. Hold on. It has a very wholesome portion of it where it's just like, yeah, I want to meet my mother, and then just the whole concept around that and how it ends, right? How all of that plays out throughout it all, I love it. I'm just gonna do that. I can clean it up later. It's not a big deal. Boom. What the fudge? Okay. All right. I guess. Okay. All right. If we hit 500, I'll do the Nurse Joy costume. How is that? If we hit the 500, I'll do the Nurse Joy costume. Because at least then God. Nicole Manasian, thank you for donating 19.99 to the channel. I don't know, draw what you want. I just want to get to the Nurse Joy costume. I got the art I wanted from the trampoline park. I get to draw what I want. Thank you for supporting the channel. Goodness freaking gracious. I get to draw what I want. There we go. Who do you think you are, Jesus? Jesus lasers are cool. Look at them go. Children are born from eggs laid by Pokemon Human like 8 group. Do the same or you're such a nun. Whatever, she's balded for the cold. Absolutely stacked. Professor Burnett Krillic. She gave birth. You're right. I got a big head, little arms. Trying to do Pokemon ROM hack, but I swear to God, decompilativeness is so annoying right now. I don't know what's going on with my computer. Oof. Hi there, Shingo. Hopefully it goes a little bit better soon. Nah, that doesn't look good. I wanted to give him a little fang, but I don't think that's happening. This is sick. Music is absolutely sick. Okay. Those teeth are... Oh. If I paid attention to where my lines were, I'd be perfectly fine. I'd be perfectly fine if I paid attention to where my lines were. Alright, I think I have all the line work done. Not done, but at least... Absolutely. Absolutely. Mwah. Oh, I'm happy with this. Alright. Mew, do I have approval? I'm cleaning it up, of course. All these lines, all these squares make a circle. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That puts it at... Okay. Okay. What was I doing? Heal the life! Thank you for donating $10 to the channel. Where's my Goopy boy? I suppose I will be drawing Ditto. Heals. Thank you for supporting the channel. Oh my gosh. Heals. That's as easy as like that to me then. Alright, we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with that one when it comes time. These streams are never gonna stop, are they? Oh, look. That was it. That was it. That was literally it. You also got solar. Oh my lord. Muse Allwell, thank you for supporting the channel, gifting a membership to the community. Electric Solar, welcome to being a wonderful. Thank you for supporting the channel. Duchies unite. All right, Nurse Joy costume is how. What do I even do? Okay, we literally have reached 2 of the goals. I have to do a Nurse Joy costume. I have to do it during the Resident Evil crowd control. What else is there to even... I need to stop the goals right now. I don't even know what the next goal could even be. You know what? Hold on. Complete. And then it's Nurse Joy costume complete. I don't even know what the next one could be. I don't even know what would satiate your bloodlust. I have no understanding of it. I feel like a lot of people sleep on Ditto, so I was happy when I saw you guys' game had one. You gotta talk like a zombie. But that's so small. That's so small. I don't even know what to do. You're funding a Switch. That's, you know, how about that? You guys are funding the Switch, even though I have to buy it anyway. Oh my god. Let's see. A lot of people Pokemon are familiar with sleeping with Ditto. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's easier for us. Talking like a zombie sounds like it'll get annoying. Yeah, because all of you. Let me be a zombie in somebody's. There's so many little things that I would do for free. Legitimately, if somebody made an animation, there's so many little things I would do for free. I'm like, oh yeah, I'd love to be paid for voice acting, but there are some things I'd be like, oh, this is a tiny role. I'll do it for free, please. Please. Let's see. Ooga. Unga bagunga bung. Hi there, Hag. How you doing? Also, yes, the D&D idea from Mew is fantastic. I did not, even though I'm supposed to be drawing the goofies, Mew was the one that said it had to be the D&D. And I was like, I know how to run with this. I know how to run with this. The first thought was knowing that I had to have the Golurk be the DM, or at least like really, really confused looking at paper. I love it. Oh no, my Google Play points expire in 30 days, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever will I do? The Google Play points that I don't use. Oh no. Who made me this way? There we go. At least your adjustment to Ditto means so you can get the stat block from Krill every time. That's the scary thing. Especially with the most recent episode. Though there might still be limitations. There has been some developments into the Ditto's tabletop abilities. Let's see here. What? Add two Lechonks rolling an apple. Didn't you already want a Lechonk piece? Didn't you want a family of Lechonks already? So now you want two different pieces? I want all Lechonk. Zoomster, thank you for donating $10 to the channel. I don't like being left out. Add two Lechonks rolling an applet around. I want all Lechonks, so give me more. Oh my god. Okay, understood. Okay, so what I'm doing... Zoomster, you've made such a list. What I'm doing is I'm going to try and get around to everyone else's sketches because I've made a couple of yours and then get back to you because this is the last full art that I have to do like this, I think. Everything else is like sketches. Which I think Alolan Figment is the one that I wanted to grab next. Sorry, I do not understand American reference. Oh, Tubby Joe. Kill, you're never going to stream anything else. I mean, I am, though. I've got to do other things. I have to do other things. ZA's going to be coming out, man. What if we get a Mega Ditto with an improved version of Imposter that just adds +1 to each stat? For example, Mega Ditto turned to Arceus would have 140 each stat, minus HP, which would still be 48. That's what I imagined they were going to do when they were going to have Ditto evolve into whatever the heck it was with the quick powder or whatever the heck it is. I thought that's what I imagined that's the only plan that they could have gone with. Take your time, Mr. Like, I just like throwing money at you. That is a interesting hobby. Oh, I messed this up. Throwing money at me is a very interesting hobby. That is terrifying. I hope that you are spending money appropriately on yourself. Oh, I see why that's like that, because this is the bowl. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. I do appreciate you supporting the channel. Okay, what I don't appreciate is when my system does that. There we go. Even a mod came into the support thread and had no idea what's wrong with my stuff. You just said my name and a sleeper agent activated. Beep! Oh no! No! I threw the pen as a joke! No! Where'd it go? Where did it go? Found it! Should be invincible, uncatchable. Make a lot of money and my parents pay for college. I don't mind supporting my favorite. Well, thank you, first off. Second off, I need to stop being mean. I need to stop having the knee-jerk reaction of being mean when people say that I'm their favorite, because it's so disingenuous of me to do that. It's so unfair. Like, it's so unfair, and I'm sorry. But my knee-jerk reaction is to do that Big Brother thing and just be like, I'm sorry you have bad taste. Choose better favorites. Anytime somebody's like, anybody tells me that they look up to me, I'm like, why? Who are you? Don't, remember the stupid things that I say and that you somehow look up to me. That's a poor decision. Go look up to, like, I don't know. Who's a good person these days? Who's a good person these days that you could say you can look up to and it won't be, like, the end of the world? You know what, Mr. Rogers? There you go. Mr. Rogers. You can always say Mr. Rogers. Anything I don't donate will probably go to horse girls. But that's your way of having fun. I feel like that's the importance of it. That's the importance of it all. I love it. Love it. Krill favorite doesn't always mean look up to. Oh, I know. There are people who specifically say they look up to me, and I question their sanity. Trust me, I know. I'm not conceited. I might be slightly conceited. Don't donate your house, Nicole. Don't do it. Krill is over. Krill gets my gaming money, so I stop buying games I don't play. You tell me you don't want a collection of over 300 games? Krill, I absolutely look down upon you, Boa Hancock style. Every time I do that, I wonder if the camera can see up my nose. And then if I have boogies. Definitely looking a lot cleaner. This bowl is sharp. Don't touch it. No, it gives me anxiety. At least 5 burgers. No! Cook's my favorite show to watch, but I don't watch anyone else. There's a lot of good people to watch, though. There's a lot of good people out there to watch. I don't have any recommendations for live streamers. I don't watch live streams. Legitimately. I've like jumped into Toby's live stream to watch his like twice maybe for a short period of time. And that was about it. I look up to you because you're taller. My Steam backlog is stupid. Mine's not that big myself. Or mine isn't that large. Oh my god. It's like me looking at Heels. Heels is a freaking tall man. Very, very tall man. There we go. I can see you. There we go. No! Okay. Okay. No! Yes. There we go. Part of the fun of live stream is talking to the streamer, though. Lots of streams are just chat, spamming emojis and W's and all caps. Yeah, I don't... That's a whole other thing I don't understand. That's a whole other thing I don't quite understand. The appeal of that. It's great when it's hype during a moment, but the entire time, bleh. Example A, I bought all the Sims and packs. Lots of money spent. Don't play anymore, yet I still buy the packs. That's a whole other thing that you gotta look at. That's a whole other thing. If you're like, I will consume. I will happily consume. What? What? Hello and Figments! Thank you for donating 33, I forgot, Australian Monopoly dollars to the channel. Upgrading my failings ladder to a full shade. Thank you for supporting the channel. Jesus freaking criminy. You got, it's like the last day. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not the last day that I do this. It's not the last day that I do this. But it is like the last day of the month. So YouTube, I don't know if I've ever expressed this. YouTube only pays once a month. So all the money that I get right now, I get at the end of October. Which is also why so many times I've waited to fulfill rewards. I still need to do the Pokemon Professor Oak challenge, and I'm behind on that also. Dude, there's so much I gotta do. There's so much that I promised I would do, and you guys are just like, it's okay. Add it to the list. Add it to the list. I should, you know, I'll remember that it's a full. I should read the rest of the stuff. The Pokemon waifu review for Valentine's Day. Pokemon Monster Girls. What personal vendetta does Ash's Pikachu have against Metagross species? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't even know if that is Ash a vendetta. Don't usually watch live streams. I don't know what made me start watching it, but I'm glad I did. Oh, thank you. I'm happy you're here. You bring good conversation. Metagross represents intelligence, the antithesis of everything Ash stands for. One run stream, too bad. Too bad I hadn't slept in 3 days, so I said random stuff and then left. I'd sail the high seas for the packs, but last time I tried to put something, I sobbed and broke down. Oh no. Didn't realize what? Oh, hey there, Maddie. Did you know that the Mortal Kombat theme song originated in Nordic Church? Wait, really? To finish it. What? Okay, no, I did not know that. About to go watch one of your vids to GTS. I don't know what that means, Vince, but I hope you enjoy the video, depending on what video it is. Depending on what video it is, I also hope you hate it. I wish we could be done with the Ash dumb jokes, just bullying a kid for the sake of it. He is a kid. He's stupid. And I feel like he should be bullied, but it should always be understood that he is the most pure of heart, like arguably one of the most pure of heart individuals who's honest. Like, I mean pure of heart honesty. And I feel like that is something that deserves so much more. I love his moment that he has in Alola when he realizes he has the power of Alola, and that's what lets him win and become champion. It's go to sleep. You have the longest deep dive videos. Oh, well, thank you. I hope you sleep well then. Don't let me invade your dreams. I will make horrific things. I don't know what EA means. Sorry, EA? Didn't realize the payday thing and you have to wait a month. Oh, no, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just what it is. I just don't think I share that. Yeah, that's what YouTube does. You get paid on, like, the 20th of every month. So, like, I got paid 20 days ago, and I don't get paid again until goodness knows when. Or, well, not goodness knows when. Around the 20th. 20th to 25th every month. So, like, that's why sometimes it takes me longer to afford stuff, because it's not instant. Oh, boy, is it not instant. If it was, that would make my life easier, because I would love bi-weekly. Mortal Kombat, finish him. Finish him. You bring good conversations. The conversation. Armpit holes, horse girls, cats. Well, you still participate. Don't discount my compliment to you. What's Mortal Kombat? Oh, it's a very violent fighting game, and it's beautiful. If you like violence. EA. It's in the game. Let's see. I'm a big fan of horse girls. By that, I mean, of course, cowgirls. Yeah! Every time I think of, are you a cowboy? I said, are you a cowboy? Every time. The freaking peacock video. Oh, I'll never forget it. It's never gonna leave my mind. Cowgirl acrylic when? I'm already dressing up as Nurse Joy. You're telling me I have to ride somebody? I mean, you telling me that I have... I tried to stop myself, but I couldn't. This is why I say the live streams are not made for children. My videos, nothing I make is made for children. But for the love of God, the live streams are not for children to tune into. Oh my God. I just am a fan of cows. I like dumb characters that are only pretending to drive their friends mad, which, if I'm right, is kind of what Ash does sometimes. I decided I want to upgrade, as I'm likely going to put it as my banner or something like that. I assume that'd be allowed. It's yours. It's yours. I don't care. I don't care. I'll make sure to put the my signature somewhere else then. Make sure it's not on top of it at all, which I didn't plan to. Friend sent me. I'll give you something to ride. My God. My friend sent me videos of 2 cows having a deep existential crisis. I want to see it. Oh my God. A horse. I know a horse trainer. I'll let you ride a horse. Oh my gosh. Live in Wisconsin. There's got to be a bunch of horse trainers around these parts also. I can't wait to see them force their horses to fight each other. That's what kind of trainer they are, right? That's what's going on. Right, everybody? Let's see. Did I wait, hold on. Did I increase when the 33 was given? Yes, I did. Okay. I think I did. YouTube links work in lives, or I have to put it in Discord? You can try. We might have to approve it. Go for it. You have my permission. We'll approve it. Because I think I have it where YouTube links get blocked because, you know, prawn bots. Actually, I haven't had one of those bots pop in since, like, I don't even know when. You know what poke? Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me do that. And then I'm gonna do... Very11, thank you for donating $10 to the channel. You know what Pokemon... I shouldn't need to say it. Yeah, it's gonna be Belly Bolt, right? You love that Pokemon. You absolutely love that Pokemon. You love Belly Bolt. You love that fat avocado with all your heart. It's mischievous. I know. Yeah, my favorite thing is remembering what people's favorite and most hated Pokemon are, so I could do exactly that. This list is never ending. Mischievous. No, fear. Belly Bolt is the word. Give him a random Pokemon now. Oh, I should have. Oh my God. I should have. That would have been funny. That would have been me, so that would have been great. I should have just not said anything. But money was given. Not even a Pokemon draw a random on a real animal. Belly Bolt deserves to be put into a never-ending blender. No, I love Belly Bolt. It's so goofy and soft, and I want to hug it. Also, here's a fun fact that I realized during one of the ecology things, or one of the other videos, not ecology. Belly Bolt is probably that soft because Tadbulb likes to go into the sky and get hit by lightning. Getting hit by lightning in place of using a Thunderstone is probably how it evolves, meaning that its body has to be soft in order to withstand the freaking impact of coming back down to the ground. So that sucker is born to take damage. I love it. It's funny. Oh my God. I don't even think I have a least favorite Pokemon. Mine's... what was it? What do I always say? I definitely have some least favorite Pokemon that, like, I know the Simi, or not the Simi, the Pan Sage, the evolutions. I don't care for them. I don't. They grow on me a little bit now that I know their ecology more, but, like, I feel like there's someone else that I just do not care for, and it's probably because I'm forgetting they even exist, and my brain is protected. Like, I don't hate anyone. Enamorous. And I hate Enamorous in the games. I love Enamorough's lore. Enamorough's lore and inspiration is balling. But in terms of, like, anything else, it's just terrible. Just terrible in the games. I just popped that W like a balloon bet. It would be Jinx. Jinx almost had a male counterpart. Enamorough's tattoo one. I just like Muna and Big Muna. Really? I like Muna. I think Muna is adorable, especially with its ties to the dream world. I love it. I love it. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Enamorough's is dead in the ditch. Oh my god. Hated trying to catch Enamorough's in PLA. Finally, someone else who understands it. I have a Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough that's been cut down. I was also, or I don't know if I still am, but I was the only, or at least first person to ever do a Pokemon Legends Arceus pacifist run. And trust me, it's way harder than your other pacifist runs because, there's only, what is it? Spikes does damage right off the bat. So, like, you can only beat the game by doing, like, poisons, poison powder, poison spray, not poison spray. There's no confusion in the game. So it's either stall or let them be poisoned. And that's how you beat it as a pacifist run. And I hated that I did that. And I did it for such a small audience. Like 2 people, I think, for the longest time. Oh my god. Is that Gengar just tongue-kissing Golurk? Because it kind of looks like it. Oh, no. It's resting. Gengar's got the long tongue. Next draw mission is being fully paralyzed while trying to attack a Belly Bolt. 73 rounds and 53 Ultra Balls to catch the stupid moose. Hey. Tinglu is a ballin' Pokemon. That is you respect the sacrificial bull on its head. Oh, I gotta get you. Have you covered Pokken Tournament implications of Pokemon behavior yet? I have not. It would be fun. Also, hi, Jay. It looks so good, Go. Thank you. That actually is, like, a really nice compliment to get from you. Clean. Can you also send the liner early? Yes, ma'am. I can make sure I send that. Mew out here like, I want to color it. I want to color it too. I want to collaborate on this. And I'd be like, yes. Absolutely. Who am I to deny you? There we go. Yes! I'm gonna do a color. Yes! I've been playing Pokemon with my gal and Unstoppable, and the way Chandelier behaves is much more playful than what the Pokédex says. Oh, yes, 1000%. Funny, what if I send a line art your way and you color it? That will have to be something I do and have fun with off stream because I want to, like, spend the full time doing everything I can to color it and shade it. That just sounds like really good practice for me also. Bye-bye, friends have to go back to working. Bye-bye, Zoomster. Thank you for being here. Have a good work time. Oh, God, this One Piece is going to bother me. One Piece? He said One Piece? He said One Piece? He said One Piece? Huh? Luffy? I say knowing that I freaking love One Piece. See the little guy who loves geriatric seniors more than anyone. If you're getting an entirely new system, see if it works better. Best of luck. Neurons activated. I am very tempted to shade this on my own time also. I'm not going to lie. Actually, I think my least favorite Pokemon might be Lechonk, actual industry plant Pokemon. Oh, I love Lechonk. Mainly because of what happened in in my Violet Nuzlocke. That's, if it weren't for that, I probably wouldn't love Lechonk as much, but I like Lechonk. To the moose, I think Bob and Doug McKenzie grinned the movie Strange Brew. Voice the moose and movie Brother Bear. Yes, the Midwestern moose. Hey, a big bear. Hey, a little bear. Do you have any I suggested what to add into the game? 5,000 pounds of cheese, just raw cheese. I'm not talking about pixelated cheese. No. None of that censored crap. I want raw, uncensored blocks of cheese in my game. That feels like an old Gmod shitpost right there. That's what that just felt like. That felt like such an old Gmod joke. Somebody get the TF2 writers in here. I have to talk to them. I will do my best, Mew. I will do my best for whatever you want me to do it for, because it just sounds fun. Least favorite by far is Pikachu. You know what? I'm going to say it day in and day out. I like Pikachu. I like Pikachu. 1,000%. It's not my favorite, but man, watching the anime, Pikachu can make me emotional. Pikachu can make me emotional. Does not deserve as much hate as it gets. There we go. That's a little bit better. Not perfect, but it's better. Oh my gosh. Krillek as a professor, but he randomly goes into long monologues. The assistant has to do work. Least favorite Pokemon has got to be Molga. Real ones. What? Molga's one of my... Emolga, Pachirisu, Shiny. Those are my two favorite Pika clones. Easily. Actually, I really love Minun and Plusle. But they have to be together. They have to be together. Not by themselves. They're so cute with their little electric pom-poms. Like, come on. I don't mind Oinkologne, though. It's just the marketing felt like it was trying so hard to make a Lechonk a meme. Was it really? I guess it was. I just felt like it was just the marketing leaned into the community. I feel like that's what just happened. Emolga. I dislike the weirdly sexualized pigs. They've got the meet me in the bedroom eyes. They do. I can abide by that. They've got meet me in the bedroom eyes. They've got I'm wearing your favorite, so meet me in the bedroom. You have 5 minutes. I don't know but the Horizon episode about them was uncomfortable. Really? That I am unaware of. Gotta make them more Florida Licey. One thing I really don't like is that people attribute every high tier win of Pikachu to plot armor and then say its game stats are so bad it should be bad. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think Oinkologne is incredibly yassified. Oh, it is. It's a little yassified. I understand and support the story of the anime. Overplayed, overused, magically about to do everything despite type matches. And then when types matter, shocker, new moves for Pikachu. What is the last new move that Pikachu got? I don't even know the last new move Pikachu got. Iron Tail, which it gets in the games anyway. Also, Pikachu in every universe, I think, ends up getting a soaked Onyx that then gets electrified. Excuse me. What's this? Technically, Amoga has no fault for it. However, as a child who didn't understand team balancing, getting a tag team by 2 Amogas with full switch and Pokemon Black was traumatizing. Ah. Yeah, that'll do it, huh? Full tackle Iron Tail, that's like it. Yeah, I can't think of anything. I can't, like, legitimately. Electro Web way back in Kalos, I think. That's not even powerful. That's just a thing. People can hit whatever fictional creature they want, but having the mascot as your least favorite just because it gets the most attention is just peak contrarian. Doesn't in blue when I played. You're outdated, old man. You're outdated. You don't get to say back when I played. Ah, that's what I'm missing. Even though you're literally playing right now. Heels might be the only person I'm relatively mean to, but that's because we give each other so much garbage sometimes on purpose. Meanwhile, I'll call Heels because he's like a father figure to me, and I'll tell him the good news, assuming I remember to do so between everything else. Like a proud child, be like, hey, Pops, check this out, please. I want you to know that things are going great. I love you. Oh, I'm tearing up. I shouldn't tear up. I shouldn't tear up. I shouldn't tear up. Oh, man. Don't really dislike any Pokemon. Oh, more when it's be sexy in an episode. I'm like, ew, no, they're animals. Yeah, I can feel that. Alola at the Abandoned Ball. That's sick. Pokemon Tournament has 2 Pikachu, and Pikachu Libre. Okay, Pikachu Libre is sick, though. I love Pikachu Libre. I need to look at this before. Okay, let me just... Okay, I think we're good. If I have to... No, we're not. 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 The line, like, having heavier lines in the front isn't a problem. It's how unclean that was. That was the problem. Oh my gosh. Someone has Whipfly energy. Love you too, my friend. Thank you. Ah, don't hit me with the Whipfly. I think I mentioned last time I was in stream, but whoa. One of my favorites that gets a lot of hate is Love Disc. And Love Disc is funny. I don't dislike Love Disc. I find Love Disc funny. They kiss and then fly in the distance. Hold on, let me double check this real quick. Yep. About what I expected. Where that seemed like I was arguing with tech. How does that happen? That happens. What? What? Hold on. We've got interesting news. I just got an email from YouTube. We ran the numbers and you're crushing it. Since the program started, you've been a content powerhouse and we've noticed. Your upload frequency has been remarkable. To put it in perspective, you've uploaded more content than 80% of your fellow partners, placing you in the top 20% of the program. What? What? That's not every channel on YouTube. That's every YouTube partner. I've had 16,074 comments on my channel as a whole. 148,520 thumbs ups. Interesting. Interesting. That's very interesting. Very interesting. Love, disc, and Joe are not compatible. Hey, that's simple, but I don't care. Sometimes a heart with lips is cute. Oh, agreed. Forgotten until you remember for being forgotten. Mr. Long Runtime. Proud emoji. That's actually shocking. Oh my gosh. Wait, really? Just Jay, thank you for being a member of the channel for 9 months, specifically being a wanderer. Shed Ninja's first card in 5 years and first full art ever. Really? Send it in the chat. I want to see this. Hold on. Is it in the Discord? Hold on. I'm also gonna count that because I feel like I didn't count. I feel like I've been counting those. Oh god, I just saw the cow in random encounters. Okay, now I think we're good. I will remember Mew, don't worry. I have all my colors on separate layers. Okay, let's see if I can do this. The greatest challenge that is with this is... Oh, we're reaching the end here. There we go. Awesome. The greatest challenge I have with this is simply the colors. Did you already do the Caparaja? I have not. I was going down the list and then some people weren't here, so I just started with Mew because Mew was here. And I was like, well, this one's going to take a while, but that's okay. Oh, that's what that is. It just blends a little bit. All right, let's start with the melodic. You know what? Let's start with the Gengar. It's easier that way. Let's see. My goofy boy. That's too saturated, dude. That is way too saturated. Still way too saturated. I don't like it. That's better. That's better. It looks like Melodic and Golurk are the most complicated ones, Milo, because of the scales. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do different. Even though I'm not gonna do the shading, I might do at least a couple different colors for the superior. Because otherwise, it's just gonna look like a mess. It'll look like it's just an absolute mess if I don't. Will that work? It does work. Feels a little almost pastel-y. You know what? I'm okay with this. Aw, yeah. We'll let that be as that. So does it remind me that I have a Reggie Eliki VMAX black card? Goodness. I'll come back to some of those colors later. Let's go get Golurk now. We're going to go all the way around. Ignore that. We're going to go all the way around just to tease Mew. Just to tease Mew. Okay. Oh no! What? Ah! How did I do that? How did I do that? How did I manage to do that? How did I manage to do that? There's a spot. Oh! Karma, it really is. I hate everything. It's okay. Easy fix. It's okay. Easy fix. We can fix both of those really easily. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Really easy fix. Let's see. What did I just miss? Hold on. What? Translucent ethereal vestige of a small child, wide-eyed and headful. No, 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 no. No, no, Biggins, or not Biggins. No, no, I'm so used to yelling at you and Biggins that I mixed you guys up. No, 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 You don't get away with that. You don't get away with that. Nora loves Shedinja like I do. Melodic size in Pokedex is humongous, so this one is really not to scale. Do you not see the size with Golurk? These are all big Pokemon. Like going back to sleep soon. Good luck on Phalanx Ladder. Thank you, Alolan. I'll wait until oh God, I gotta get you. I gotta make sure I drop while you're in chat. Hi there, Ruthless. How you doing? 10 VMAX at some shop are selling without knowing how much they could actually cost, and I checked their real cards. Ooh. I'll have to get. Oh God. Okay. That's close, but not quite there. That's it. That's the one. Can it be ZA Day yet? I'm ready. I feel that energy. I'm feeling that energy. I also just realized there's other parts of this that I didn't quite do. So I'll have to do it by hand. I could multi-layer this, or if I'm just smart about it, I gotta smooth that out. I can't just let that be. Ah! I can't just let that be. That's gotta get smoothed. That's gotta get smoothed. You didn't get the scale pun. No, I didn't. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm a little stupid sometimes. Even the color matches. Even the color matches his confusion. There we go. I disappear for 20 minutes or less. No one knows, but see you until then. See you until then. If we get more IF game squeeze, I'm gonna sucker punch. I'll sucker punch him. And no one's gonna be able to stop me. And no one's gonna be able to stop me. There we go. Actually, wait, that is a good color for that. Hold up. You know, I drew it a little bit differently, but you know what? He can have big bands. He can have big bands. Where's it coming for your teams go? It's stuck in my head. There we go. We gotta get the yellow eyes. Hello, speaking from bed with nausea. Oh no! I hope you feel better soon, Siri. You know what? Hold on, we got you. We got you. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let's go from this to that. I don't like that. That's too... There we go. There goes the happiness. Got me to get 6 minutes. Have a great night, everyone. See ya, Heels. Thank you for being here. There we go. We're gonna ignore that it doesn't have. Hold on, I gotta add to this. That table is just a flat. Table's not working. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. That table ain't it, Chief. That table is just not it. What is wrong with me? Why did nobody stop me? Oh God. Oh God. I just need. Technically, that's. No, it's not. Don't lie to yourself. Also, acrylic, you can literally just. There we go. What game are they playing in the art? Playing, oh no, I didn't get the dice! Ah! It's fine. It's fine. There's some details that have to get fixed. It's okay. It's fine. 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 Ah, filing taxes. The dice went by. I'm sad. I'm sad that I messed that up, dude. That's so depressing sometimes. It's so depressing that I just flat out messed up. It's fine. It'll get fixed. It'll get fixed. Okay. You're good. You're good. Actually, no, you're not. I have to add funny golden color. And by golden color, I mean... Somebody said golden? Oh. K-pop Demon Hunters? Oh. Golden? Oh. I hate... There we go. Nice, easy ad. We're going up. There it is. Children not one in existence. Either way, this is a very dice drawing. My God. Okay. Now I get to color you. We're going to save. I'm going to drink some water. God. Alright. So, wait, hold on. I got to check. So, let's look at Superior here. Where are the legs, Krillic? Where are the legs? Not in the picture. They're just hidden properly. There it is. There's all the singing. Maybe something in Korean. Let's just get the color laid out first, and then I can adjust as necessary. I need to be able to see what the heck I'm dealing with. Because technically... Again, not shading, but there's a standard that has to be done here, because otherwise it's going to not look right. And it's going to look very confusing. So, this is what I'm doing. No! That wasn't supposed to happen. Why did that happen? That's not how that's supposed to work. Brother. Brother. Cloth on the bottom. Look at our YouTubers, and we all know YouTubers don't have legs. Hey! I have legs. I use them every day. Usually before breakfast, though. That's actually the truth. Because I gotta take Jaeger for his walks every day. Why do you hate me? 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 I'm not very into rewatching movies, but I've watched K-pop Demon Hunters twice now. Stand up and prove it. My legs stopped working. My legs stopped, but my legs don't work like they used to before. My doctor said I shouldn't be using them. I'm leg shy. You know, I have performance anxiety with my legs. The pressure is too high, clearly. Probably the tolerance. I probably could have used a lower tolerance and it would have worked, or higher tolerance. There we go. That's a little bit better, at least. You can actually tell what the heck is going on. Is it Balance or... Oh, wait, what? Alright. Actually, hold on. Can I get away with doing this? Sorry, it's gonna do it again, isn't it? Ah! Oh, it didn't. Sweet. There we go. That's better. My favorite is takedown. Takedown's fun. Takedown's hella fun. Okay. Boop. Boop. You know what? No. I'm also gonna make that darker, even though it's technically not supposed to be. It just feels better that way. So this is white. Like white, white. White, 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 white. Reds. Technically, they're not even supposed to be like that. I drew the eyes wrong, but you know what? There we go. Doctor, you mean mechanic? I got you now. Get shot, disposed of. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay, that came together. I think I'm going to make the leaves and the nodules darker, too. Because I want them nicely separated from everything else. There we go. Look at this snake, my snake. You know what? Hold on. There's no way we don't do this. Hold on. Up! Oh my god. There we go. There we go. I've reached the point of lying down. If you gotta sleep, go sleep, sleep. Do what you gotta do, girl. 3 out of 4. See that happen on someone's MS Paint. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. That Superior is my favorite. That Superior is my favorite. I'm never gonna draw Superior that well ever again. I'm never gonna draw Superior that well ever again. It's so cute looking. Okay. Melodic. Fudge. Nope. Nope. I mean, technically, it is Superior Nation wins today. I'm just gonna destroy my slave. No, if you gotta sleep, sleep. What is wrong with you guys? I am not worth destroying sleep over. That doesn't look right. Happy brain chemical makes body feel better. I don't like designs of either Superior or Melodic. Superior looks like a partially peeled but green banana. Melodic has a random questionably shaped horn, which takes away from the beauty theme. No. That horn, if you look at the real things, it has it. If you look at the real horn, I mean, like, of the actual oarfish that it's based on, you know? I'll let my body decide when to sleep and talk until then. Aye, Captain. Eat my bad message didn't get sat before sleep. Sleep point, maybe. Maybe. What did I do? But how did that happen? What? Melodic, what color are you? You're really confusing me. You're really confusing me. I think... Hold on. Skip 3 days sleeping? What? Why? Alright, we gotta get into, like, this area for your hair. Oh, okay. Alright, now that all the other color there, this is there, it's helping a lot. Oh, God. Okay. We'll make it a little bit more red. L plus ratio, long boys are pinnacle for excellence. The hairs are pink. Oh, yeah. I mean, get the hair. Oh, I did it right. Oh, thank God. No, I didn't. There we go. There we go. Now I did it right. I was about to say, no, you didn't, unless you talk about the tail and I was right. Yeah. When I get sick, I can't even move. I feel that. Lux's eyes are so red and scarred violet. I thought I was fighting an alpha. A bit darker pink? No. No, and it matches the almost pastel look that the rest of them have. It's less about matching exactly what Pokemon has and more about matching the rest of what the colors are here. So, oh no, don't do that now. Okay, so you, and you. Yeah, technically I could do whichever ones. There we go. And then your tail fin. And then back to boop, boop, boop. Oh, no. No. There we go. And then, hold on. Duplicate one more time. Oh, crap. How do I do this? Full production requires a lot of work from my mom. Oh, no, wait, what? You know what? Hold on. I can't do it that way. Bear with me. Overlay is technically there. The light tealish color, perhaps? Perhaps, so it stands out from the blue. If this doesn't work. Oh wait, that just works. Does that not just work? But there's no showing that there's water in there. That doesn't show that there's actually water in there. I mean, you can assume, but is that... Because water wouldn't be at the top like that. There we go. That's a little bit better. Why would a fish sit in an empty bowl? Well, it's not an empty bowl. Oh, hold on. There we go. And then, oh, nope, hold on. Color match, color match, color match, color match, color match. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Just saying it looks like there's water, unless it's a cat. What? Looks like there's water. Okay, good. Okay. My brain And now let's just get a good background color that doesn't clash with anybody. Not red. Maybe I just leave it as a grayscale. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, it's grayscale. It's grayscale. There we go. There's that fish has an elbow. I don't think we should be questioning things. It's got an elbow and everything. Oh, I gotta get the dice. We're not done. What am I doing? Hold on. Drag you to the top. We're not done yet. And then I don't remember if that was actually a layer or not, so I'm just gonna do tiny. Eight. 3. It's an 11. I don't actually know. I'm guessing at this point. 17. Where's my dice? Make it nat 1 on top. Oh, good night, Sage. Glad I'm not alone struggling to sleep department. This is the third day in a row my insane life family wakes me up with the ability to solve things without yelling. Ew, I am so sorry. I don't miss that. What's funny is you can't even see what's on the top. What's also funny is this isn't lining up with the dice that I have in my hands. Oh well. Oh god, that is a terrible... Nope. Nope, that's terrible. That's terrible. That was terribly done. Oh my god. The music is not making me any less anxious. Gengar's the guy who just wants to be with his friends and doesn't care about the game. I wonder who that might be like. I wonder whose personality that is. I wonder whose personality that is. 12. 2. 18. 5. 15. Bye-bye. Oh, are you... Oh, wait, what? Hold on. To reference the stream. I mean, the whole stream is referenced, trust me. There we go. And then... You know, we'll have fun with this. What are my primary colors? Green and blue? Sure, we'll have fun with this. Hold on. Let's see if it does it properly. Why is that not? Oh, because I had the wrong thing. God. Dog it. There we go. Not exactly like the dice I have, but close enough. Not exactly, but close enough. And then, let's put it behind that. How did I do that? There we go. There we go. I think we're good now. I think we're good. I think we're good. No, we're not. No, we are not. No, we are not. No, we are not. No, we are not. God. Every time it's a flashbang, man. Here we go. Now I think we're good. Alright, I have to send Mew both of them later. Unless she decides I must send it now. And then that puts another one done out of my list. Absolute fantastic. Happy with I'll take that as you're happy with it. Thank you, Mew. Gosh. There goes Mew. Josh looks so adorable. Thank you for like throwing money at me. I'm happy you're happy with it. I have to send you both. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't do the funny thing. I gotta depreciate the value of this thing. I've gotta depreciate the value of this. No, hold on. Hold on. I gotta sign that proper. Hold on. I gotta sign it. There you go. There you go. Immediately lost any value that it had. If it had any value, me signing my name on it, immediately dropped it. Immediately dropped it. So nominal. Okay. I should start putting things on different different sketches now, because this is going to get to a point where there's a lot going on. Let me create a new sketch. I will send that at the end of stream, as per usual, unless you desire it now. Alright, who's here and who do I need to make art for? Bacons is not currently here. There's some Zoomster stuff. Alone Figments. Solar, Ashafel, Ruby. Wait, Ruby! Ruby, you're here. Ruby, you're here. Copperaja, Elephant Foot. I have to look at it. How does one do this? I want to see what you do for that. I'm going to look at the Elephant's Foot Chernobyl. The most horrifying part about that is if you look at the actual image, I'm not going to show it on screen. It's a fake image. That has to be. There's no way anybody could take an actual picture of the elephant's foot. It's a horrifying thing. It's such a scary thing. Copperaja. Because, like, just looking at the elephant's foot means that you're dead. You're effectively dead if you see this thing. Okay. So Copperaja. The hardest part is that it's a blob, right? Like, the elephant's foot is literally just like if I were to literally draw it, the elephant's foot is rounded like this. Has a line going like that. It goes up like this. Has like a jagged peak going there. Another jagged peak blocked off, block off, and then it comes back in. Like, that is, okay. Effectively, that is what the elephant's foot looks like, okay? Like, it's got some molten parts, it's got some extra pieces here and there, like, so on and so forth. But, and then I guess there's some, extra melting going on right over here. Right. So it's just falling apart. Like, that's what it is. It's entirely... You guys have asked me to murder a Caparaja. So, you know what? That's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be the Caparaja screaming for its life. Get terminal montage here on this. And then you get... Then you get like this. You put its mouth immediately on the ground. This is supposed to attach here. So I guess the mouth is a lot larger. No. You do it just like that. And then you can still throw a little bit of this in there. Make that a little bit longer. And then let's see. Grab it like this. This is one of the few that if I would deny putting this into a full color and shade. It's one of those where it's just like, do not pay me to do it because it will look like it will not be worth the money. $3 for something like this will be, but for it otherwise is a different situation. And then you have a little kind of like tusk. Well, you did at least until it started melting off. I was thinking it would look like Caparaja with a trunk and feet looking like elephant toothpaste. Some of the metal melted, showing some lava. No, it's screaming as half of its body is already melted. Remember, I love horror, and the most horrifying thing is realizing what you guys have done. Get like that, get like that. Big eyes. A big, hold on. Hold on, you gotta like do the scratchy eyes. Scratchy eyes. Like you are, okay, the scratchy eye didn't really do anything. Really didn't do anything. I might have to lift it up higher. I might have to take the whole thing and lift it up a little bit. Okay, I think I gotta take the whole thing and lift it up. Why don't I do that real quick? I can make this match still. There we go. Don't you love Team Flare related music? There we go. That's slightly more horrifying. That's slightly more horrifying. Oh wait, hold on. That's not where. Okay, that's not where the top of it goes. Oh man. And then does it arc back in? Kind of, not really. Poor Caparaja, dude. Poor Caparaja didn't deserve this, dude. Oh my god. I'll draw that in because it's fun to do so. I actually kind of like drawing Caparage here. I'm not going to lie. Caparage has got a lot going on. I'm going to have to create more puddle. More puddle. This feels like a... I feel like this would be like a Reddit Stimpy bit or like an old SpongeBob bit, you know? Where somebody's just melting for no good reason whatsoever. Maybe even Invader Zim. That is rough. Let's get some of its leg in there. Because I feel like when you show that some of its leg is transforming into that, that's where the good stuff begins. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I hope chat isn't broken right now. I just realized I think chat might be slightly. I always fear that chat gets broken. Because it happens every stream, and then I miss messages. Is it a... No, it's not. There you go. There you go. You're freaking out. Elephant's foot. You know what? What's a Geiger counter look like? Let's just stab a Geiger counter right in there. Right in there. Even though that's not how a Geiger counter works. You know what? No, let's do Looney Tunes on this. What's is it? It's not parts per. What is the MR an hour? Most people left right before you pick the next comm. That's okay. People are vibing, and then the people leave. I don't know what they're doing, but it's okay. God, all the pictures of the elephant's foot is just so crispy. It's so freaking crispy. Did it not? 8,000 to 10,000 rotations per hour. What is rotagen? Like, what the heck? What is the abbreviation for that? Or is that not... Okay, it's just an R. There you go. There you go. Are you satisfied with that? Are you satisfied with that horror that you have? God. The poor Caparaja. Didn't deserve it. Did not deserve it. My God. It's just doing a little melting. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. Don't worry about it. Elephant's foot. Elephant's foot. Where'd it go? There it is. Awesome. What is next? Got a couple others I should work on here. I could work on Alolan Figments so that way they have it next time. They want it full shade and everything. Okay, so... Phalanx Ladder. It's a Phalanx Ladder. Or whatever else, because they just said Phalanx. I mean, they said Phalanx Ladder, but you know. Okay, plenty of time left on this. Apparently the guy who took the first photo of the elephant's foot started feeling sick 20 minutes after being that close, and the camera was malfunctioning from the insane radiation. Ugh! Oh, that's terrible. That's horrifying. Not Phalanx. The elephant's foot is scary, man. Let's see. Let's just look at Phalanx real quick. So this one's getting turned into a full. This one's getting turned into a full. But how do you take formations and make sure, because they want it for a profile picture or banner or whatever. So how do you take something and make it goofier? Because these are cute little guys. Little Phalanx is a cute little guy. You have the opportunity to do a wishy-washy. You have an organized group of individuals. They're literally a Phalanx. Like, the funny thing, like the low ball humor, the easy thing, low hanging fruit is to just be like, oh, they just spell out a swear word, right? That's always the simple thing, funny thing when you have a conglomerate of creatures. But and they also have Defiance as a hidden ability. Okay. But how do you take a guy? Okay, let me just draw him real quick. Let me just draw the little funny guy. Or one of the funny guys. Because you're just give them a trench coat. I could actually. They don't want. Why did I think of that? That's so simple but so good. Like that's I don't know why I didn't. Dang it. I was thinking too hard. Because the little guy just kind of looks like this. One of them's a Solosis. Little. Boop, boop, boop. One of them's just a Solosis in disguise. Oh my god. Let me just get the practice on this guy, because I need to know what I'm working with, because I don't want to goof this one too much. I think the trench coat might be the way though. They don't have a mouth. That does have an opening. Interesting. They do have little arms. And then this goes right around. Little spiky. And then you're just walking, so they just have you with your little legs. I mean, this is literally just the basic art that they have of the guy. And then this actually attaches to that. Because you're the leader. And like, that's pretty much phalanx. Right, or phalanx, sorry. That's pretty much phalanx. Right. Solosis mentions my favorite psychic. Oh, it's so cute. I want to drink its wisdom juice so badly. I want the wisdom juice. Oh my gosh, that is a really nice full art of Shedinja there. Goodness me. What is going on here? Okay. I got distracted. Has someone human centipeded phalanx before? I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, but has somebody human centipeded phalanx already? Somebody had to. I'm looking it up for myself. Just open new packs in TCGP. There's some banger cards, but other ones are a little bit rough. Nobody has done a human centipede of phalanx. Oh, nope, nope. Somebody has. One person has. One person has. Let's see here. I want... Okay. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I got to figure it out, right? Where it's going to be... It's going to be the trench coat, right? But I want the body to just completely slump. Just absolutely no reason for it to be like this. And this is the angle that I want all the phalanx to be at. With the one in the front facing forward. Not something I want, but your mind works in mysterious ways. Gotta be at least a little insane to make all this work somehow. Gotta be a little insane. I think I can make that work. I think I can make that work. I think that's a good enough shape. I think that's a good enough shape right there. Let's transparent it. And then... You know what? Hold on, I could use this guy. There we go. But how are you being held onto? You know what? Nobody cares. Nobody cares how you're being held onto. Nobody cares. What matters is you have a little hat on top of your head. You get the little... Technically it's like this. There you go. Absolutely horrible way that it wears it, and it's tiny, which makes you question how large this phalanx is or how tiny the hat is, and nobody will get answers. Nobody will get answers. Did you look up phalanx roll 34? No, I didn't. I just looked up human centipede phalanx, and it just gave me something very innocent, where they're all stacked on top of each other but like curled. Kind of what I'm doing, but not quite. They were like almost like a wave. God, this is... Nope, don't think about the physics of it. Don't think about the physics of it. They just exist together. They just exist together. Let's do... I need to do blue, because if I don't, I'm going to get all confused in my head. I'm going to get all confused in my head. Oh, wait, no, it's trench coat, trench coat, trench coat. Trench coat. So, hold on. Let's put it on top. Let's look at the trench coat. So a trench coat, we're going to put it like right here. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is actually way more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Being at the curve and everything. Oh, no. It's okay. It's okay. We work with it. We work with it. That's the fun of this. Matters on the UFO is quad weak to earthquake. I don't think physics exists in the Pokemon world. They like to make us think that they do. That goes like this. That's like this. Perfect. We got the hat in there too. So I'm just gonna duplicate this, and then I want to see what it looks like if I do erase it, like what it looks like without all the extra stuff that's not going to be in the picture anyway. There we are. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think that looks fine. And then what we do is we do it like this. We keep the curve. We keep the curve. That should be on top of everything. And then maybe I don't. You know what? No, no, no. They're getting ready. Clearly they're getting ready is what's happening. Oh, okay. Nope. Okay, it just clicked. It just clicked. Everything just clicked. Okay, hold on. Take this. And then move it over. Wait, I can't move it over because I mean, I can move it over. It just means I have to bring this back. And then why did I decide that this is the way that it had to be done? Because it's funnier this way. And if I can manage it, it'll be very satisfying. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. I can make it work. I can make it work. I can make it work. There we go. Get a couple of cloth lines in there. You get this rounded out. You arc the whole thing, which is fine. And then we're going to change the eyes to be facing a little bit more that way, because we want it to be looking a little concerned. We can still dupe. Dupe. Just gotta change the horns, which is fine. And then, hold on, one more dupe. And I want one to just barely be peeking out from there. And then I gotta adjust all of these. I gotta adjust all of these so that the trench coat is slightly ripped and you can see the other one peeking out the back, because the whole thing is full of phalanx. The whole thing is full of phalanx. This is what I wanted. This is the way to go. It's more than a ladder. It's a trench coat. Thank you for saying trench coat, Ruby. Okay. I can now get rid of the back piece, because that's going to make things confusing. What is that? Elementary school? What the heck is that? I want to get the sketch for this done, and then I should probably go edit. Because otherwise I'm going to be up at 5 in the morning again. And I really should sleep properly. A train. Hi. Elementary, my dear Watson. I've never gone to it. Phalanx. Oh, it's just got a tiny horn is all that it is. Oh, it just doesn't have, like, the big front horn is all. Okay. So, I could very easily correct that. It looks like it's shoving it up its butt now. There we go. Got its little foot standing on top of the other one. Make that horn. Please don't shove things up Pokemon Punch. I don't think it's healthy. Well, I don't think so either, so don't worry. Don't worry. Maybe I'll just get rid of the horn that's there. Maybe I'm just going to get rid of the horn. Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go. Well, I did those on a layer I should not have done it on. Oops. They gotta look down a little bit more than that. Come on. There we go. There we go. And then this last little guy at the top can just be poking through. can erase basically all of it. Except for... except for its actual face. There we go. No. There we go. There we go. That's the base sketch of what we're going to be working with. We got a tiny little hat on its head. We got the phalanx stepping on each other to stand up. They got the one in the back of the trench coat just looking out the back. Just imagine this whole thing is full. This whole thing is absolutely filled with phalanx. Oh my god. Hold on. Gotta... There we go. That's a little bit better. How does... Phalanx hot! Breaking out. Technically, there are some... How do I want to actually do this? Buttons? Just buttons? Just buttons. There we go. You know what? No, hold on. We need one more extra one just to really sell that this is way, way too long for the phalanx. Little buttons. There we go. There we go. When did we go from, like... We've been jumping all over the place with the art. I think that does it, though. I feel like a healthy amount of... I've been drawing, like, so much of the day, because I was... Oh, my gosh. I think that's where we're going to pick up next time. Because I could go edit, maybe have a little snack because I'm hungry, even though I had food right before this. Probably because I've been up all day. I need to go to the gym. I'm not going to do that today, but your boy needs to go to the gym without a doubt. What was it? Friday we're doing Soak Song. Saturday new video release. Next week Friday is another new video release instead of Saturday for a very, very good reason. Very, very good reason. But I think this is good. We're going to stop that music. Every time it's Poison, second favorite is probably Grass. There would be fighting. I love Poison. Poison, Ghost Fairy. Poison, Ghost Fairy. Those are... Oh, I forgot that I was dressed like I was at my job. I completely forgot that I was dressed like I was at my job, which I got to shower today, too. I got to shower. Me just thinking of the list of things that has to get done. Longer and longer. Goodness gracious. But, alright. I think I'm going to get out of here. I have art that I should send to people. Well, art that I need to send to person. Good work. Thank you. Art that needs to get sent to somebody. I need to edit. And I should probably get myself a small snack. Good work today. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you guys for being here. We'll do this again next week. Maybe there'll be another surprise stream on the weekend. I don't know. Maybe when Anna sleeps, because I don't know. But anywho, I'm gonna get out of here. As always, don't think I want to do. Don't think I would do. Please be nice to each other. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.